Hi, good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine. Is it getting colder in Korea?
Just right. Suddenly, from yesterday, the temperature was dropped, yeah, very severely. Actually,
Oh.
yeah, actually, yeah, 10 days ago, it's like summer because the
Mhm.
temperature was during daytime almost
Mhm.
26, 29 degrees Celsius. But from yesterday, it dropped to uh, 4, 5, 4,
Wow.
yeah,
That's
degrees
really
Celsius.
cold.
Yeah,
Winter is here, right?
just right. Winter has come suddenly.
Correct.
Actually, yes,
So,
it's much earlier than usual, much more earlier than usual, almost 15 days earlier than usual.
that's true, right? So good luck then on that.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes, thank you so much. At least you're able to let me know. So, Tay, what's our lesson for today? Is it related to winter?
No, not related to winter. The
Mm-hmm.
number is 1851.
1851, right?
Yeah, virtual meeting.
Okay, so that is 1851
Using a camera.
and using a camera. Okay, I
Yeah,
thought it's related. Okay, please read. Go.
yeah. Meetings can be tiring, but if you are doing virtual meetings from home, there may be one way to make them a little less tiring. Turning off your camera. At least that's what a new study from the University of Arizona suggests. The study, published in the Journal of Applied Psychology, examined whether having the camera on or off during virtual meetings affected fatigue. Researchers did a 4-week experiment that included more than 100 employees from the same company in Tucson, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Employees were asked to keep their cameras either on or off during all of their meetings for 2 weeks, and then to switch for the next 2 weeks. At 6:30 p.m. each day, participants did a survey measuring their fatigue and how often they spoke and were engaged during their meetings that day. At the age of experiment, the researchers found that having the camera on during meetings increased the employees' level of fatigue. Listen, Gabriel, one of the study's authors said this fatigue correlated to less speaking and engagement during meetings. So in reality, those who had cameras on were potentially participating less than those not using cameras, she said. This counters the conventional wisdom that cameras are required to be engaged in virtual meetings. Gabriel said, there's a lot of pressure to look good when on camera. Having a professional background and looking ready while keeping children out of the room are among some of the pressures, she said. The study also found that keeping the camera on during meetings was more tiring for women than your employees. The study authors thought this may be because these groups feel more pressure to look good and perform well. Using cameras in virtual meetings is quite common. In 2021 survey from consulting from Batira, which included more than 1,700 people, 61% said the video was required for all of their meetings, and more than 25% felt pressure to keep their cameras on, even when it wasn't required. That's all.
Yes, okay. So, which word is not clear there? Did you get all the words?
Yes, right. Every, yeah, what is clear to me?
Okay. So, tell me, what is it all about? What is that dialogue all about?
This dialogue says the using a camera in virtual meetings may increase fatigue by the research of the psychologists
Mhm.
who researched for week experiment with more
Mhm.
than 100 employees from the same
Mhm.
company, and then they compare each group. One is turn on the camera and the other is turn off the camera during the experiment.
Mhm.
So as a result, if you turn on the camera, then you might feel more fatigue than um than the counterpart. For
Mhm.
yeah, and especially for women and new employees got more pressures on turn on virtual meeting with the camera on because they because they seem to be look better or
Mhm.
perform well, so they cause their fatigue yeah, it was severe. Sure.
Yes. So how about you? Have you ever tried the virtual meeting? Actually, what we are doing now is like a
Yes, right.
virtual meeting,
Like this,
right?
like this. More
Yes.
than yes, I'm very familiar with using this video meeting, a video,
Mm.
yeah, a video class. But
Mm.
so from the COVID situation, because of the COVID situation, I couldn't go abroad for meeting with my partners or
Mm.
buyers. So in that case, I have to arrange a Zoom meeting or yeah, team meeting.
Mm.
And yeah, as this article says, sometimes I feel more fatigue when
Mhm.
I turn on the camera during the meeting
Mhm.
because I have to consider background and then I need to check the yes right my colleagues around me during the meeting.
Mm.
So I think this article
Ah.
is totally yeah correct.
Yes, but that was when I also consider it. That's why I have to find the best background because I know that I cannot change my background because this is not
Yeah.
my house.
So
So I
what
just
about you? Yeah.
mhm.
So usually you have two classes, video class and then phone class. Which
That's
one is
true.
better for you?
Both. It's okay both. Yeah, but
Both
for
is
me
okay.
it's easier to teach when it's video class
Mm,
because I can explain. If they cannot
yeah.
understand, I can show them pictures.
Ah,
Yes. But in the video class, I mean, in the mobile class, I have
yeah.
to explain
Yes,
word by
right.
word, like
Right,
that.
correct.
Yes.
Then that
So,
kind of yeah reverse situation.
yes, that's true. It's a kind of reverse situation.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Tay, for that. At least we are both aware of it, right?
Yep.
Yes. So, my next question is, where are we going?
Yeah.
Vocabulary?
Comprehension question will
Ah,
be
okay.
better for me.
So, what was measured during the study?
During the study, they mm, measured, examined whether having the camera on or off during virtual meetings affected fatigue.
Okay, so how does turning a camera on during meetings affect employees?
Mm, and turning on camera. Okay.
Will affect what?
Okay. Yeah. The research found that having the camera on during meetings increases the employees' levels of
Mm-hmm.
fatigue.
Yes, okay. So, how about why is keeping the camera on during meetings more tiring for women? Oh,
Yes,
tell
right. As
me.
I mentioned,
Mhm.
yes, right. Women and your employees, they feel more pressure to look good and perform well.
Mhm. Yes, so that's true. So they feel more pressured. Of course,
Yeah.
we wanted to look good and to perform well. That's because mostly women, if it's a virtual meeting, they cannot show their face really clearly.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Correct.
And some women, of course, they wanted to look decent when it comes to their what's that?
Yes,
Their
right.
thing,
Yes,
right?
right.
Yes.
They think they have to check their makeup, yeah, during the meeting, and
Their hair.
they usually, yeah, want to be more beautiful on the
Mhm.
camera.
Okay, that's true. Okay, next one.
Yeah,
How about uh where is it?
yeah.
Do
Discuss
you
the
have a lot of
yeah.
virtual meetings? If
Yes,
so, do you
yeah,
usually have your camera on?
yeah. I have at least 4 video classes with you and with my regular teachers, and
Mhm.
then usually once a day I have a virtual meeting with my partner or my, yeah, client.
Mhm.
Because I'm an international salesman, so yeah, regular, yeah, meeting, virtual or in person is my routine job.
Mhm. Yes, that's true. It definitely is, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so would you describe your work meetings as engaging? Why or why not?
My work meeting is engaging. Okay.
Yes, like it's
Yeah.
interesting, engaging, like that.
Mm, so, actually, as I mentioned, international salesman, my work meetings are very important. And
Mhm.
then, yeah, of course, work meeting could make some better performance or result.
Mhm.
And then we can get good conclusion for our, yeah, strategy by the work meeting. So I think, yeah, my work, yeah, meeting is engaging.
Wow, that's great. At least, right?
Yeah,
You consider your work meeting as engaging, not stressful,
yes, right.
right?
Not very stressful. But sometimes,
Okay.
yeah, sometimes that could be stressful
Mhm.
when my boss or, yeah, directors want to, yeah, give us direction for a long time, okay,
Mhm.
3 or 4 hours meeting, that make us fatigued, tired.
Mhm. Mm. Okay, so you feel tired at that moment, right?
Yeah,
Yes, okay. How about the last one?
yeah.
So, how has the coronavirus pandemic changed how you do your job?
So actually, coronavirus pandemic changes my job. Mm, yeah, dramatically.
Mhm.
Before the corona COVID situation, and I go on a business trip once or twice a month
Mhm.
over the world, but it's not possible at the moment, so I have to use the virtual meeting or phone meeting, conference call. But the purpose is much lower than before.
Mhm.
So yeah, they made me sometimes from next year we are expecting before Corona situation, I can go go abroad for the meeting, business meeting again.
Mhm. So it changed a lot, right?
Yes, right. Changed
Okay.
a lot.
Thank you, Tay. At least I know I got to know it. Same with me, but it's still the same. My job is still like this.
Yes,
Okay?
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Tay. I
So
will see you later.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, four
Okay?
minutes later.
Yes,
Okay,
I'll see
see
you
you.
later. Okay?
Bye.